life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Hello everybody, it's Neil and today I'm going to be playing Stronghold Definitive Edition. If you're unaware of Stronghold, this was a game series that I just had to look it up. It started in 2001. I've played one game in this series and that's the original, and this is a remake of the original, and this is very nostalgic for me. And I've been wanting to play the original Stronghold for my gameplay channel since day one, but for some reason, because of it being an older PC game, not even like that old, like it came out, I was surprised to see it come out post 2000. It just refused to be recorded. Like I tried OBS, I tried multiple OBS systems, it just, there's something in it that just prevented it from being recorded, and this was an issue a lot of people have had. Fast forward to sometime last year and they released this game, essentially a remaster. I don't know if it's a remake, I think it's more of a remaster. I know they've altered a few things, like they've obviously done things like this. We've got a control scheme. I mean, I guess I'll try modern. I want to give modern a go, and yeah, I'm very excited to play this. I was only made aware of this recently because I just happened to go on Steam and it was just there, Stronghold Definitive Edition. I was like, holy moly, how come no one's told me about this? So I'm very excited to play it again. It's been a few years. I mean, I'll get into how I got into this game a bit later on, but I've owned this game multiple times and only the first game. I don't know what it is, I don't have any desire to play the later ones, but maybe I will at some point. So it's an RTS. It's all about castle building and defending the castles and sieging other castles. There's like multiple levels, missions and whatever. There's a couple of different modes. There's like a multiplayer. We're going to go into combat. The original campaign, then the game over 21 missions. That's what I'm familiar with. That's what I know for those 21 missions, and I never completed them all. The dual campaign, much harder version, I suppose. What we've got here, I don't know what siege, invasion, and castle trail is. I think siege. So there's going to be a number of different missions. We'll get into them as we go along. In fact, let's just start. So the first few, I think the first three especially, are going to be very, very basic. Like I think they're virtually impossible to lose. Oh god, this song. Whenever I think of medieval music, apart from da 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 da, I always think of this.
The barbarian homeland,
Rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I'm not going to lie, the story to me when I played this was not very important, so I don't really know the extent.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense! I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
I'm ready for a taste.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
Right, so this level's going to teach us about food and resources, basically. We've got objectives there, we've got hints if we want hints, we don't need hints. Tutorial, I'll go through the stuff.
Place a keep to cite your
So here we go, here we go. His face has changed. I don't know whether it's a HD issue or what, but his face has definitely changed. Right, before we do anything, I just need a moment to get used to these controls. So we can move the screen, we can zoom in and everything. We can flatten the land with that. Is that in the water? I guess it's just a rock. I thought it was like a baby seal in the river. We can change the direction. Do zoom and that. 1066 by the way. Battle of Hastings happened that year. Controls. See, you always have to go in the options to change the game speed. I have a way to change the game speed. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe as a kid I was too stupid to figure out there was a way to do it in the original. But the fact that I can change the game speed using buttons on the keyboard, that makes this game worth it. Okay, so we need wood, we need food. Time is not passing right now. We need to place our keep. So this is the place on the map where we're going to base ourselves. Now it's obviously a very small area, so I don't think it's really going to matter. What's that? It's a 2-star deer. I've been playing some Valheim recently. So we're going to put our keep there.
Granary, sire.
So people will come and get resources. Change that game speed to low while I explain stuff. So if people need wood, they'll come here, and various other resources. The granary, so we'll keep our food.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
And we obviously need to keep up the food supply, otherwise our loyal subjects will starve. So straight away we'll put some woodcutter huts down. We're going to put 3 down. If we place them near wood, then they'll go over to the trees very quickly to get us some wood resources. They'll base themselves there, and and so obviously they don't have far to go to get to the trees. And we're going to place some hunters posts. So we'll put one there. I mean, we'll put one there. Hopefully they'll go and hunt the deer quite quickly. And now let's get that game speed up. And now we just watch. So it's a very nostalgic game for me because it's almost like what I'll call my first computer game. Now obviously by the time I played this I'd had NES, SNES, Nintendo 64. But at that age in the 90s, you know, it wasn't like I was a very privileged child or anything. We only just got into computers. Computers back then were very much, my dad bought me a computer with the sole purpose of it's for work, it's for homework, it's for studying. Which it was.
The packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
Oh, I guess if we take too long there'll be wolves.
A message from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
I know, they're just down here. So yeah, I mean, like the games I had on PC at that time were things like The Simpsons Cartoon Studio. This is back. Oh, there we go. We got all the wooden meat we needed straight away. Look at that poor deer there. Obviously, if we'd sort of like kept meat supply low, just low enough that we don't pass the threshold, we could have increased our
Whilst the
score.
men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Yeah, The Simpsons Virtual Springfield. This is back when PC games came in massive boxes that were like that. And you open them up and it's like a disc. And the funny thing is so back in the day, Bren from school was passing this game out to people because he couldn't beat a certain level. I think it was level 16. And this was one of those games where once you installed it in your PC, you didn't need the disc. So he gave it around and like passed it around to everyone. And I installed it and I was just immediately hooked. So, big shout out to Ian, by the way, who did that. He got me into Stronghold.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter. So, we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
I think I remember this level. So anyway, yeah, I made it all the way to the final level and I never actually beat it. So I was unaware I was the only one to actually beat that level 16. But I remember it being insanely hard. It was like the hardest mission, at least up until the last one. And yeah, that's how sort of me and PC gaming got started. I don't even remember if I had The Sims at that point. I can't remember if that came afterwards or before. I feel like it came after. So I had to buy it. It's like I'd rather buy a console game that I know would definitely run properly. So yeah, we need meat, and we need to complete the castle.
Sight your granary, sire.
So let's just get the game speed down. I actually have the original on Steam, so I could play that. That's the one that weren't working properly. And I did buy the actual disc because I ended up getting a new PC. I wanted to play it. I had to buy the disc, so I did buy the game for all the people wondering. Well, we're going to put our granary inside the castle walls because obviously safety. We're going to put woodcutter outposts all around. Oh, perhaps we shouldn't have built that last one because we're going to have no food production going.
Our granary stocks are growing,
So we've got 15 months supply. I don't know how long that translates to in the game. Right now money isn't like an actual commodity in these early missions, but we can offer less rations and more rations to make people happy and not, and then we can raise taxes, and yeah, if you give them more food they'll be happy. You can counterbalance that with higher taxes, for instance, but we don't have to worry about that for now. Got our archers here. I'm gonna give them an aggressive stance so they... Oh no, I don't want them to go anywhere. Oh, I'm sure it was right clicking that used to cancel. Now it's left clicking. That's going to ruin my brain. Right, we need to get food up and running. So we get quite a few. Here we can see how many peasants we have to man these stations, which as you can see is now 0.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
Brenner is fine. If we run out of food and everyone's really pissed off, they'll say we'll leave, we'll have no one to man the station. We can build a hovel, which gives us more peasants. Or I hear wolves. Maybe that was just ambient noise.
Message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
Oh no, the wolves are coming. Normally enemies will come at this signpost, but obviously it's wolves, so they might come from anywhere.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh no, they're attacking our hunters. So we'll get new hunters.
Orders. Yes? Arrows ready!
Let's manually aim at them.
Notch arrows! Leaving final
No, don't leave
targets.
now. Oh my god.
Archers ready!
Oh no.
My bow is yours.
Oh, we've still got 4. I'm going to have to change the keys at some point because it's really screwing with my brain. I'll wait for that guy to move. Just have another gatehouse so at least they can go through it. Just connect that up. Oh my god, I need to seriously deal with the left and right clicking. There we go, did that count? There we go, we completed the castle. Now we just need meat. Don't know what that padlock means. Alright, speed the game up to all about that meat.
Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building.
We'll just there we go. I was attempting overkill then, even though I'll admit that. There we go, we've got maximum score. There are difficulty settings for each level, but these early ones don't actually have one because, you know, there's tutorials.
Well, at least you can complete half a task.
Job well done. Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution, as that county is close to the enemy's border.
Right, here we go. So yeah, these different kingdoms are owned by various different people. We'll be meeting them in due course.
We need you to train some new recruits in the use of the bow.
The wolves breed
The
in that
bow.
county. Find their lairs and wipe them out. It's them or us.
Find a hilltop and fortify yourself there using a mott and bailey.
Duke de Pouce has been patrolling the area of late, so it is vital you are not spotted, as we don't stand a chance against a full assault.
If you see that rat before I do, be sure you slice him open for me.
Construct
Right.
a Mott and Bailey fortification and strengthen it with some towers. Then start bow production and raise a force of archers with which to eradicate the wolves that run riot there.
Here's a memory from school that I remember. All of us in history had to make our own castle. Like, using whatever we wanted to, cardboard or whatever. Me and my dad worked hard to build a little paper mache castle. And I know a lot of people got pissed off that mine was like one of the chosen winners in that year, because I was the only person that made a Mott and Bailey castle, which is a castle that is built on a hilltop where the entrance is a secondary secluded area on a smaller hilltop. I was just like, anyone can just grab a cardboard box and sort of cut that shape out at the top and draw a door on it and cut the door out. So what do you do even when you're 15 or 14? Like, that's not impressive. You want to be impressive, you get your colour palette, you make paper mache, and you make something that even on Blue Peter and Art Attack would make them go like, wow, it's very impressive. We're probably not going to make a Mott and Bailey in this mission, we'll see.
Place
Right.
a keep to site
No,
your
I'm not
castle,
placing
liege.
the keep just yet. I want to have a look at the controls. I mean, I guess I want classic mouse. I don't know what the mouse wheel did though. I can't remember. Map scrolling. That should be alright. We'll see. We'll see if this works. Right, let's get the speed all the way down again. And so it'd be like you got this hilltop here. You can make a sort of like enclosed castle, and then the exit has a secondary enclosure. Right. Always remember, it's like with this mission.
Site your granary, sire.
There's the granary there. We can increase the stockpile. We can actually do that for free, so I'm going to do that. Right. We're going to need plenty of wood. So let's get 4 of those down. And we get some hunters posts down. Oh, look at these
Message from your
graphics.
scribe. We'll have to work fast. These wolves
So yeah,
are
you can see all the
everywhere.
walls here. All the wolves are across here. They can travel across the water here. We're definitely going to be aggressive in this mission. So we can make a Fletcher's workshop where we can craft bows. Now bows do take a while to craft, so we're going to want to get a workshop down as quickly as possible, and they cost 100 gold, so gold is going to start being a bit more of a commodity in this one. Let's go slow the game down just a bit. We'll
Not enough workers available
place
to
that
run
there.
this building.
Needed.
Come on, dude. Place my wood down. Thank you.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Oh no, we can't run them just yet, but we're going to preempt
Not
them.
enough workers available to run this building.
Right, now we'll get a hovel down. I usually like to place the hovels like really out the way, because they don't serve any purpose in terms of like their location. Right, I'm going to make a second Fletcher's workshop. We're going to need to build an armory. So I'll place that there.
Wood needed.
I'm going to place...
Needed.
Oh my god, where did... When one, they've moved out of the way, and when they've placed the wood down.
Needed.
There we go. We've got a barrack. So that's cool, they've sort of raised the ground. I don't think that used to be a thing. Oh my god, we can set an assembly point. I don't remember that being a thing. So I can put that down. Now the archers will go there when they're ready. I don't want them trees to be chopped down and then move him.
We await orders.
Here we go, we've got 2 archers now. It's very exciting. Right, here we go, I'm going to put that down there. Slow the game down again. Now can I just... Right, I think that should be alright there. I think I'll keep them out. I would do the same again over here. I used to like go on full builds, like the full thing around the castle, but I can't see why we can't just block off the entry points. I'm gonna have to do that. Now, I don't remember whether enemies will come at the signpost.
Sir, Depuce's men have arrived.
They have.
We can't allow them to give away our position.
That couldn't have been timed any better, could it? Let's slow the game right down.
Weapons needed, sire. Instructions! Moving off! We are on our way.
Right, do I have time to build a wall? Oh, too close to the enemy. I'm trying before they start moving. Just build a wall to keep them out. Oh, I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I could destroy the wall afterwards.
We await orders.
Right, speed it up just a little bit.
We await orders.
Go on, be aggressive.
Take steady aim.
There we go. Classic.
Yes. Leaving now.
Build a gatehouse
Archers
there.
Ready.
If he has
My bow is yours.
a height advantage, he might be alright.
Moving off.
Right, let's get him to stand there. Speed the game up just a little bit.
Me lord. await orders. Needed, sire.
Oh, they're vulnerable. They killed the dog.
Instructions, arrows, ready.
Go on, all of you focus on him. I don't really want to lose a single archer. One of them's like close to dying. Oh, we lost one. We lost an archer. I mean, hunters will help as well. Okay, I think they're retreating. Oh, it could have been worse.
We await orders.
Could have been worse.
A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl.
Oh, no, they're not, are they? Close the gates. I mean, can they do anything? Oh, they're stuck through.
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
How did they sneak through? Oh, there's like one little gap there. That is so annoying.
Ready. My bow is yours. Notch arrows.
Oh my god.
We await orders.
Guys, it's like some serious rust, this is. I was really hoping this would have gone better. But look, even the lumberjacks are helping with the axes. Right, surely they can't get through now.
Me lord, we are on our way.
I think I went too hardcore in the granary stocks, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Instructions, finding targets.
Oh, here we go. This is what I mean by playing aggressively.
We await orders. We await orders.
I kind of want to play again.
Now.
Play this level again, see if I can do it without losing. So I could definitely do this without losing anyone.
Take steady aim.
Here we go again. We just play aggressive. Get the walls before they can get us.
Arrows ready. Archers ready. Notch arrows.
Here we go. They automatically go after each. Oh, I think it's just that last one over there.
Bow is yours. Finding targets.
Here we go. Get game speed up. That's all of them. There we go. Victory.
We are victorious, sire.
We did it. I assume that's a lovely bit of wolf right there. Oh, it's a shame we lost 2 troops, I think. It's so sad. There we go. This is the first couple of missions of Stronghold. I'm going to play through this entire campaign, hopefully. Hopefully I won't embarrass myself. I'm very excited to play more, though, because I love this game. And I can't say I have vivid memories of each mission. I've got, like, vague memories. So it's going to be a case of me rediscovering it. And I'm very excited to see. So I'll see you all in another video where we'll carry on the campaign. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. And let me know if you have any memories of Stronghold. Should I bother playing the other Stronghold games? Are they any good? I actually don't know. I think I have Stronghold 2 on my Steam thing. I think I somehow acquired that over the years, but I never got around to playing it. Or it might have been like Stronghold Crusade or something. I don't know why that rings a bell. I can't remember. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye! Oh no, just keep rolling into everything.